I'm not sure if you're finding lost loved ones or...
She didn't even come up for air, but everything she was saying was spot on.
Hi, I'm Simone. I've been doing readings for about 10 years.
Hello, I'm Jennifer Shaffer. I have been an intuitive, or what they call a psychic medium, for the last 10 years.
I do a very unique style of reading that creates strategies for people to help them create their future.
The way that I work with law enforcement, I get a phone call either from the family or the detectives or the FBI, and I'm basically on the phone with them leading search teams to help find missing people.
I like to call myself an avant-garde intuitive. I kind of stray away from the word psychic.
I fork and hate the terminology that's been given to us. I have on my cards just intuitive. All these things that I can do, it's just an intuition. I hate it. What would you like me to focus on? I want you to get the most out of it.
Family, maybe.
The family thing came in first, actually,
Yeah.
for me. You're worried about one of your grandkids, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
One of them in specific, you're very close to, I feel like, that keeps coming up in your energy field. They might be going through something right now, and I do believe you even said I think they were 16, the 16-year-old. Misses you a lot, and I also believe that this child has the gift. This child seems to get pictures or visions more, being an empath.
He doesn't talk about it.
He doesn't talk about it.
He's very sensitive, though, so.
He's precognitive. I think he feels things before they happen. Let's switch to work. Okay, so work. Have you been doing podcasts? Are you thinking about changing a podcast?
That was like quite a while ago.
So I'm getting something. Okay, so
a couple years ago,
they're showing me you by a mic. I feel like you're supposed to be doing more with your work. And by reaching more people, I think a podcast would help. Is there somebody that you wanted to work with?
That was just really recently, and it was just like a 2-second text about somebody asking if I wanted to collaborate with them.
I think you should, but you're holding yourself back. Writing. Okay, that's what I saw before. Hold on. You've done a lot of writing before. Have you started writing?
I haven't done a lot of writing. I've been thinking about it, though. Yeah.
You've been thinking about
Yeah.
it. I'm not going to make that fit. And you're also very precognitive as well.
Most of the time, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. That's
your very...
I name my company Prescience Life, and prescience is the art of knowing events before they take place.
No, you're very good at that. That's pretty amazing. I think this year is going to be a great year for you. I can say that. Yes.
That's very reassuring.
Good.
Thank you. Okay, I'm going to ask you just to sit with your arms and legs uncrossed and just to keep your eyes open. And I think I have an idea what I want to talk about. Okay, go ahead and give me your full name out loud 3 times, please.
Jennifer June Shaffer. Jennifer June Shaffer. Jennifer June Shaffer.
It's interesting because in your career, I feel like your mind is so investigatory, if that's a word. Because I think a lot of times you can figure things out through the power of deduction, and it seemed to be extremely accurate when you're making those observations. And I feel like a lot of your work and what you do is drawn from passion. It feels like it came from some type of loss. You tend to have very, what I call broadband telepathy of picking up the energy of groups. I notice you doing that, and you have an interest in crime and helping people, and it feels like it's a whole package of supporting people as well and understanding where people come from. And it looks like you had struggled a lot just in your life. I'm not sure if you're finding lost loved ones or murders, or I don't know what all of that, but you're about the whole being in service of people and making sure that they're validated in a very appropriate way. It's interesting because I feel like I'm getting the word empire. No pressure there. You're very kind, but that's not your weakness. There's a strength about you that is like, yeah, I'll smack you upside the head. So, don't mistaken my kindness for weakness. Because I think people draw you into that.
We say don't fork with my kindness. First of all, she's absolutely amazing. Okay, I could see her all day. I have to validate all the stuff that she's saying. All my pro bono work has been working on cases, and then I thought, you know what, more eyes on the seen and the unseen would help me. And so I created an alliance, and then I'm like, we're getting even more cases. So I am collaborating with someone, and we are teaching all over the world. Everything you said was amazing. You were spot on so many things. Thank you. My reading for her, I think, sucked. And here's why. There's no cop-outs here. I'm pretty sure I got in my head a little bit because I tried not to bring in spirits because she wasn't going to do that, so I decided not to, which was a mistake.
I think she's actually quite skilled and compassionate, and I really enjoyed meeting her.
I did give her information that I'm sure will be validated later on, but it's just not going to be for you guys now. But she has a lot of stuff coming her way.
You know, I felt her have an interest in me and lift me up. I got good feedback.
She didn't even come up for air. It was fun to see her try to describe it, what she was seeing. She's an incredible intuitive.
People tend to look for power externally when we have to feel a sense of empowerment and be driven internally.
It's very scary to trust your own intuition, and everybody has it. Your interpretation can be wrong. Hello. But don't give up. Don't sweat it. You'll get it right eventually.